This hangout is live. Hey, good evening, everyone. My name is Reggie, and this is the Creole Atheist Show. Yay! Usually I'm joined by my co-host James, and James is James. It's late. It's 9 o'clock. My brain is getting all messed up. Luberson is my co-host for Creole Atheist. James is my co-host for the Haitian Free Thinkers radio show on Block Talk Radio. Creole Atheists used to come on every Fridays at 9, but we moved it to Tuesday because of scheduling so that we could give everybody a chance to basically make it. Um, so today, well, first let me let everybody know that I'm thankful if you're watching this video live. I've sent out a little bit of an invite to some people on Facebook. Um, but a lot of people are going to be watching this after the fact, which is fine. And if you wish to reach us, you can do so by looking us up on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. Haitian Free Thinkers is what you need to search for. We are on Block Talk Radio. We are on Google Plus, obviously. So we're just trying to do it real big. Tonight, Luberson will not be able to join me because he's having some technical issues, but that's okay. It happens. And I wanted to let you guys know that I started a little bit of a series on the Haitian Free Thinkers Instagram page where I basically talked about books that contributed to me eventually becoming an atheist. So check that out. But tonight's episode is not going to be super long, so I wanted to talk about the most important book that has been featured in that series that I'm doing on Instagram, which hopefully I will be able to turn into a video really soon. The most important book in my journey to becoming an atheist is this book here. It's pretty beat up, but backwards is a student Bible. I don't know if you can see the Bible because it's pretty beat up. Got my phone vibration over there. Lots of things going on. So this is the student Bible. This Bible was given to me by my old Sunday school class many moons ago. I think in 2002. You have class via June 10th, 2002. So I didn't deploy at that time, did I? No, I did not. Wait a minute. I'm trying to backtrack here. I deployed March 3rd, March of 2003. Okay, so yeah, so I didn't deploy yet. So I used to keep this book here in my backpack as my good luck charm. And one day, basically, I decided that, I was basically taking God for granted. Um, I thought that, well, if I could read bigger books, such as the Da Vinci Code, which I had just finished reading, that it was only right that I gave some time to God because I was thankful for all the talents that I got from God, etc. So what I did was I took this book and instead of using it as a good luck charm, I started reading it, and the rest is history, as they say. So I have pages falling out everywhere. This is one of the maps that they have in there. I have notes all over the place, and basically This is one of my favorite maps right here. This map, I don't know if you can see it, basically shows that the Israelites never crossed the Red Sea. I did a video about this on YouTube, but basically it purports to trace the route that Moses and the Israelites took from Egypt to what would eventually become Israel in their time in Mount Sinai. And what you need to look at is, I don't know if it's going to show clearly. You see Egypt here, and the red line is the path that um, Moses and the Israelites took, and obviously the blue part is the water. And as you can see, they never really crossed. I know you may not be able to see it very good, but I looked at this extensively, and at no point does it really cross the Red Sea. So, I mean, what I like about this book is that it kind of gives you like a preview of what to expect, but at the same time, it kind of treats you like a child as far as like shaping your outlook of what you should look for. And this book was very instrumental, obviously, because it was an easy read. It's an NIV version. I highly recommend this particular Bible. I know there's other NIVs out there. I got little post-it notes. I got notes at the bottom. I enjoyed reading the footnotes. I got highlighted passages, pink. I don't know if you can see it. This is the pink. So, like, I really enjoyed reading this book. See, more highlights all over the place. So, hopefully one day I'm going to order another one of these because this one is so tattered. Maybe I'll read it again one day, but I would have to be extremely bored because I kind of know how the movie ends. But it's just falling apart. These pages are just falling apart. But I highly recommend everybody to read their Bibles. I know it's extremely boring at parts, but there's some really good parts as well. The Bible is not all bad. As an atheist, I'm going on record in saying that the Bible is not all bad. There's a lot of bad parts, obviously, but it's not all bad. There's some good stuff in there. It's just a book, a little bit of history, a lot of mythology, obviously, a lot of poetry, and it's a important historical book as far as its contribution to the history of the world. You can't get away from that, and I respect it for that. So this is the most important book in the series. I posted pictures of this book along with some other books, which you can see on the Instagram. I also wanted to say thank you to a gentleman named Charles who called me. I think it was Saturday or Sunday, on our Haitian FREE Thinkers Google Voice number, and I do appreciate that. We didn't get a chance to speak at length because I was at a party, but for those of you who wish to call and leave a message or chat, you can call us at 678-820-9474. That's 678-820-9474. And I do answer, and I try to respond to you as soon as possible. So you can also reach out to us via email, HaitianFreeThinkers@gmail.com. Once again, that's HaitianFreeThinkers@gmail.com. This show, Creole Atheist, comes on now, new time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. So feel free to join us. I invite all members of the Haitian community or non-Haitian community to join us. Like I'd like to have a one-on-one dialogue with, believing Haitian, someone who speaks Creole, because I need to practice. We can talk about, religion, etc. Whatever our guest wants to talk about, but we have some topics that we have in mind too. We had some Muslim guests lined up, some Haitian Muslims, but it didn't happen. Hopefully, we can make that happen in the near future, but it is what it is. So, your job, your duty, your homework is to look us up on Facebook. That's where the group is. We have over 700 members now, and we're still doing the work. It's important work. That's pretty much it. So I'll see you there, and thank you for your time. And once again, we look to see and hear from you next Tuesday and every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Until then, this has been a very abridged Creole Atheist, and I'll see you next week.